live to fight another down.
Brady will try again on second down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Bills' 45-yard line.
Hey, 66.
On 2nd and 12.
Brady, oh, they would not let me get there.
Complete to Gronkowski. That one good for 12 yards.
Yeah, I thought they was going to let me hawk it.
Faced with a 3rd and inches.
12 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
I thought they was going to let me hawk it.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On first down, Brady eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Gronkowski. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards on the play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for him.
Now Jones is hit.
There we go.
Lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40, the 30, 20. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I know many talk about the kick return as maybe the most
that
exciting
nigga passed. Oh, man, he was so tired.
Any type of a return where it's a change of possession, where the defense gets the ball, that's exciting too, but it's not just an accident. Once they get the football, they've worked on finding people to block, creating running lanes for the guy with the ball, and protecting him. This was a long run.
Absolutely, they did all of that and more. There to stop him was Carlton Davis. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 11-yard line.
From the gun, Allen.
Oh, man, Josh Allen.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Yeah, a better pass
to the 25-yard line.
But that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage.
Yeah, I don't know how that
for a long ball game.
That was supposed to be a touchdown.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed.
Oh, this is taken
in. Wow.
It's complete.
David is right there.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 75 yards. And
that's crazy, though.
Get the quick strike touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how
I thought I was going to have it. I'm guessing wrong right now.
Coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff.
Andrew Davis went under him. I thought I was going to have him because he went under him.
Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped
it's Tom Brady, though.
21 miles an
that's
hour.
why you could accept it.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10.
Like if it was a different quarterback, I would have been like, hell no, he shouldn't have had that. But it's Tom Brady.
First carry for Devin Singletary. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary.
I told you, bro. Once you get past the linebackers, them Buccaneers, they not good on defense.
Devin Singletary certainly capable of breaking off some big runs, and he got loose.
Shit, that's why they 7-5 in real life. They ain't really got no defense.
Right down the middle, and it's now 21-7 after the touchdown pass to kick it away.
They got hella offense with no
into the
defense.
end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should.
Yeah, I play with them niggas. I thought that too, but they don't. It's probably like one person, and that nigga's speed probably like a 93.
The Bucs offense set to begin
That's not
their next
fast enough for this
possession.
shit.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Yeah, I nigga here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Now Brady. He'll find Jones again, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Buccaneers, 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Brady airing this one out for Evans. Touchdown! Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back.
And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 64 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills will extend their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Every time I do this little set, it will not let me pick a play at first. It's just stupid.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Here's Brady. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Jerry Hughes in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Brady.
There we go.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to...
And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll look to run with Singletary.
Get in there.
He'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man.
I think Chiefs defense is a little better than theirs.
To extend the lead.
They got Matea and got another fast nigga on there, and plus you got Johnson on the line.
Touchdown pass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Right.
The Bucs offense
Yeah, see, that's the team I got a hard time with is the Chiefs when niggas playing off funny. But everybody else ain't that bad.
Thinking about jump-starting your team.
Like, oh my
you
God,
just
he
mentioned
almost
they're
fought
down.
there.
They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
I seen him. I left him.
And he's got it complete.
That was on me. I seen him move.
Just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Brady now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Here we go.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Chris Godwin brings up third down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Brady to throw again. Looking down for Godwin.
Come on. Come on.
Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Yeah, I at least thought what's name's going to get it at the end, too. Like a high. I mean,
likely time
Davis.
for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before half for Brady.
Come on, somebody. God damn. Why it takes so long to somebody get Tom Brady? That was crazy, bro. It took somebody that long to come get Tom Brady.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
And Brock just lost Edelman.
Bit of a surprising call here, down by as many as they are, but the fake works, and they'll get 2 points closer instead of 1. So we reach
both of them shits. That was just
first half. We'll
crazy.
take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime.
Niggas just had all perfect blocks at the end. But that's my fault. I didn't even realize the time. I would have just fucking went to go get Tom Brady myself. I didn't realize that was the last play of the game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
That's why I'm like, yo, I just asked the coach what play, and they made me pick a 3-man D.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Buffalo.
Yeah. I found out a way to play it a little bit, but not that much.
Singletary.
But it's definitely high.
Taken down at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's how niggas beat me. Them joints that you throw on the ground. Before I found out how to stop it a little bit, bro, that's how niggas played. They run with Patrick Mahomes and throw that ball like that.
They go right back to Singletary. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Bills' first down.
Yeah, it's tough a little.
From midfield, here's Allen.
And
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
I want to throw no pick. I just had to take
on
the
a
sack.
second down and 17. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He'll find Gabriel Davis. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 56 yards. And the Bills will add on to their
they
lead.
bad.
Now Allen again. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone.
I can't wait to watch
muster a return to the 14-yard line.
This is not even my number 1 team on this game, though. I always just fuck with the Bills because they got good defense.
They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Yeah, see, right.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
There you go. What the fuck? Yo, Tom Brady is... I ain't gonna lie. Tom Brady is throwing them shits on the money because that was a lot of picks we should have had, bro. Them shits is not touching our hands. They touching your player's hands. Like, I swear, bro, if you had somebody else beside him, bro, it would have been... They probably would have been throwing them shits. Because he's throwing them on the money. It's nothing I can do.
Targeting Godwin once more, this time complete.
Yeah, that's what I think it is, because he throwing them
so
shits like right on the boys.
At the 38. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on.
Even if I play man, bro, I can't really play man on that play.
50 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything.
Here we go. Ooh, thought it was a fumble hit.
Interceptions are turning the ball over.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
The 45-yard line.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
There you go. Oh!
Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Bless you.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down. Again, it's Brady. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it.
Yo!
How
the fuck is he catching it over Tre'Davious like this?
Hooking up with Mike Evans there.
You probably ain't even see Tre'Davious. That nigga was just so small, bro.
Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive. But on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
Yeah, I thought that only worked though if it's a one-on-one. Cause shit, that's a whole superstar. But I ain't keep
them in the game.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Twice.
At their own 20.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To the air, Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete.
You need to get that first
they
next
get 11
time.
back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time and a Bills 1st down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. on the ground. It's Singletary.
Ah, that should have been a
He's able to
touchdown.
get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
Uh-oh.
A
You
nice
okay?
run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second
okay?
down.
Second and a yard.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen finding Knox there, complete.
Ooh.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Try to take my man out.
16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
On first down, Singletary.
Come
about
on,
3
Davis,
yards there
hold
to
the
the
block.
27.
It's
I'm
over
sure
there.
that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Yeah, that nigga just said, fuck it.
Lead here late, and now that lead even more
I think.
And your first
Whoa,
thought
what are you doing?
Is
What's
it
up?
bad blood that went into this one ahead of time?
You
That
okay?
maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes
Got
into
Tom
play
Brady.
later?
Mike Evans
that'll
fucking
carry
killing for
over
Davis.
the
I
back line of the
ain't gonna
end
lie. I
zone
know
for
they
a
gonna give me
touchback.
one though. They gotta give me one. They gotta respect it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Good drive
and
last
it's shit
time.
on.
Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and
Oh, that's a
surprise the
fumble.
defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the
36.
opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't
miss it?
change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady.
Here we go, high.
This one out for Evans.
Somebody, thank you.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, get up.
Done by the all-pro
Oh, he
corner,
almost
Josh
dropped out.
Norman. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh yeah, that tip pass,
Right
man.
there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Going deep for Diggs. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
That nigga kept up with Stephon Diggs. He just kept up with Stephon Diggs.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 6
Yeah, I think he's watching it. Yeah, I just put it on Facebook, so he should be watching it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. Going up top for Miller. He's got a man, complete.
Just smoke Norman. Wow.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scary Miller, 94 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Okay, they went for
Gronk ain't want to get hit, man.
The extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film?
Ooh.
To try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing
Yo,
you needed to see on film there
I ain't gonna lie,
was a
bro.
snap
Mad pick and choose when they want to fumble. I played this one game, man, and it made me fumble 2 times in a row with the same person.
And last time,
I'm like, that shit was so doo-doo.
We'll see if they can do better.
And it was a ranked game online, man. I was so tight.
on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
brings up 2nd and 3.
Can't believe I threw it in there. Oh, you really kept.
Singletary
Oh, shit.
again. And He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Oh, you shitting. That's why it's pushing like that.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
I knew it. I swear I knew it. I wanted to catch it.
A receiver of his caliber would drop 1 pass, but that's now 2
I should have dove and catch it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player.
It's like when you do that aggressive catch, man, they not catching that
shit in a critical spot.
Oh, yeah, good bounce. Good bounce.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5.
Oh, this shit not letting you tackle. It's not letting you tackle. Nah, go ahead and score. Yeah, that shit is stupid.
In this football game.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, why the fuck they not letting me tackle?
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
That's why I said, I'm like, just go ahead and score, y'all.
Having time to talk it over.
I'm like, why the fuck is they not letting us tackle? This is the first time this shit ever did this, though, to me. I ain't gonna lie.
On 1st down, Brady. And he's into the end zone.
He killing Sir Davius.
Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Okay, so they got the score. You go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion.
I have to report this shit to Madden, though. Like, why the fuck the game be just fucking up in the middle of the game?
Yeah. Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
This will make it.
Oh, yeah, earlier when that first shit happened, yeah.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their
Natalie,
timeouts.
okay, give me 1 second,
feel like they have this one in hand.
Didn't get to the sticks, but
give me 1
that's
second.
an
Now
ideal carry
change the
there on
paper.
1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st down because in college football, the clock stops with every 1st down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
And it brings up 3rd down.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Yeah.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
You ain't call that?
Get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
There we go. That boy's shifty. I ain't gonna lie.
Good gain there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything.
That was a good game, though.
Play,
Besides all the little fuck-ups this shit was doing.
Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling.
Boss.
They are in charge of this scenario right now.
Hold on, Mally. Hold on.
Not in any rush offensively.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way.
Nah, yeah, I know this shit on ranks up. Oh, I couldn't even say go.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another
You want
thing
the diaper
to
teams?
run up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and